It's Friday night. That means it's TWF. Welcome to the show. I hope you're all well. We've got 6 fantastic matches and we're going to start things off straight away with a tag match. This tag match, let me just check the settings because I don't think I've increased the time estimate on them. No, I have not. But everything else is fine. Ooh, let me just check the order elimination factors. Yes, that's off now. But yes, welcome to TWF. Big match. We're now in week 19. My word, next week's week 20. Unbelievable. Crazy how far we've come so far already. But yeah, you know what? Enough of that. Let's just crack the old beer out, which is Carlsberg today. And let's get this match started. Donning the old headset. And the audio's okay. You can see things, you can hear things, everything's going lovely. And here we are with the first match, the APA versus TNA, and here is Test and Albert coming to the ring. Obviously, trying to make their mark known, that they made their mark known in the tag team. They once fought for the title. I dare say they want that title opportunity again. Now here is the APA, Farouk and Bradshaw, who had a massive match over an elimination event a few weeks ago, where Farouk pretty much single-handedly took out the 3 members of the NWO. It was such an impressive match. But anyway, this is a new match. I think the APA are going to want to build on their success from that week. And if they can take out Tess and Albert, who, like I say, were contenders at one point in time, they've certainly beaten their fair share of tag teams in the TWF. I dare say it would probably make them a force in the tag team division. This week we do have a bit of a tag team themed week, shall we say, because we've got the Lucha House Party. They will be defending their championship titles against a team of their choice in their sort of open challenge, where they are just pick people rather than allowing challengers, shall we say. So it'd be interesting to see who they choose. Could even be one of these 2 teams right here. To be fair, that wouldn't be a bad logical step for them, honestly. Because I dare say these teams are going to be tired after this match. 2 powerhouse teams there. And there's the man of the moment, Farouk. Locking up with Prince Albert. Tag team matches are, of course, go on for a bit longer than singles matches. Their time estimate's 45 minutes long, because obviously there's a few more combatants than a normal singles match. Oh, look at that power slam from Farouk. That might end it. No, he's got a 1 count already on Albert. That was a big move so early on in the match. That was a big move. You see, Farouk is quite the powerhouse even. When he gets started. And now we've got the big Test in the ring. And that big back body drop. That really does hurt things, quite frankly. But Bradshaw has now... Oh, we've got a bit of a double team with the APA. Oh no, it looks like... That was a bit bizarre. It looks like Farouk didn't quite want to do the old tag team there. How bizarre, it didn't look like they quite linked together. But yes, Bradshaw is certainly a big powerhouse himself, you know, with that big old lariat that he does, the clothesline to hell. We could see it tonight as Bradshaw goes in for an early pin. It's not enough to keep Test down though just yet. Needs to do a little bit more than that. Albert's now in the ring, keeping things under control in their corner, which is a very clever move for the tag team, to be fair. And Bradshaw goes in for the pin this time on Albert and gets the 1 count. Oh, and a big bear hug though from Albert. See, we don't know if Bradshaw has fully recovered from that NWO match. He was eliminated in that match. But I think that he actually took quite a fair bit of damage there, as Farouk puts on a camel clutch to Albert. See, the thing with submissions, you could easily get someone tapped out before your tag team partner is able to come rushing to your aid. And speaking about rushing to the aid, here comes Bradshaw to help out with the mugging. Whoa, he's got a chair out. Is Bradshaw can use the chair on Albert? No, he's not. Oh, but Albert was going to give an airplane spin there, but Farouk did a massive lariat. It's funny because Test is not getting involved. Yes, he is now. I was going to say there was quite a lot of double teaming going on. Wow, that was a big move from Farouk. I dare say if he goes in for the pin, no, Albert was able to get to his corner. Oh, and those double clotheslines. And the armbar for Farouk there. It's clever from Albert because he's not the legal man, so he can just do the damage and then leave. However, now we've got a double suplex which sends Test to the outside. As I always say, the outside is the worst part of the ring, because every little bit of the outside hurts. Wow, that was a big old lariat from Bradshaw. I'm not quite sure if that was a clothesline to hell or not, if it was a standard one offhand. But Test is fighting for himself, quite frankly, with that big suplex. Oh, and a leg drop from Farouk, though. I dare say it's something that he picked up while fighting Hulk Hogan the other week. And the hit bear hug from Test to Farouk in the ring. And we've got all 4 men in the ring. Test just slamming into Farouk there. Farouk's back in the ring. Oh, we've got a spike. Powerbomb. And a couple of nice little elbow drops to remember Bradshaw by there. Albert's now in the ring. Oh, and another double clothesline. Oh, Farouk there with the rib breaker. And Farouk with that tackle. The shoulder tackle. To say, oh, but this, well, I was going to say this might be yet for the TNA there, but they only got 1 count on Farouk. But say we've seen so much action, it's only been like 13 minutes into the actual match. I'm just quite surprised. Oh, big power driver to Albert. As Farouk positions. Is he going to go for the pin? No, he's going to go for the tag instead. We're not going to see a tag team. It looks like we're not going to see a tag team maneuver right there. And that was a big move. It looked like a bit of a desperation move from Bradshaw, quite frankly, because he did seem to get up quite straight away after that. And we've got a big military press there from Albert. And there's that rear naked chin lock. Bradshaw with the power slam. Goes in for the pin. Albert has to break it up there at 2. I dare say, if he didn't interfere, Bradshaw might have got the 3 count. So he goes in for the pin. That was a nice little tandem offensive there. And a swinging neck breaker from Test. And Test has locked in that rear naked choke again. I'd say the APA are working really well as a tag team right now. This is possibly one of their best performances ever since seeing them at the elimination event. Wow, that was a big lariat there. Test is set for Rook. Up top, big superplex from the top rope. If he goes in for the pin, that might end it, but he doesn't. He should have capitalised on that. Gut wrench suplex. And Bradshaw's tagged in. Test wisely managed to run away to Albert to avoid the double team. But Bradshaw gets hold of the double team instead. What's Albert going to do? Big clothesline. See, on paper, these two teams are very, very similar in respect to powerhouses. If you ask me, Albert was very lucky that he had Test to run in there. That power slam could have took Albert out of the game right there. And a bit of malfunction at the junction leaves both men in the ring. And Bradshaw, is setting up Albert for a big backdrop from the top rope. Tags in Farouk. All these moves have got to hurt. And the double powerbomb again. Farouk goes in for the pin. Bradshaw, is he going to stay on? No. Whoa! So close. I thought that was it. Test did not make it there. Albert managed to get the arm up and break the pin. I thought that was it then. I thought the APA had their match. Albert with a big power slam. Tags in Test. And that sidewalk slam from Test. Whoa! That was a nice spine buster. Farouk's got the pin. Albert was there to break it up straight away. And Bradshaw's come in to give some support. And some punishment. Farouk goes in for the pin again. Is he going to get there? Yes. No, he's not. Whoa! So Albert tried to interfere in the pin, but caught Bradshaw instead. But Test kicked out at 2.9. That's twice now Farouk nearly has won this match. Big boot though, that might finish it. Is that it? That's it. Test has won with the big boot to Farouk. Oh, how upsetting. I thought the APA had that. I genuinely did think the APA had that one. The big boot. 88% match evaluation only. I thought it was bigger than that. But yes, Test managed to put away Farouk. Oh, that seemed unfair. But that was a good match. I really enjoyed that one. But first? What am I talking about? Right now, it's time to head backstage. Because I believe Mean Gene has found the Lucha Brothers. And they are going to... Lucha Brothers? Not the Lucha Brothers, because they're on a different promotion. Lucha House Party. And I think they've got some answers for us. So Mean Gene, it's over to you. Well, thank you, Colonel. By my side, I have the Lucha House Party, Kalisto, Lindsay. Last week, you made a sort of open challenge, but only an open challenge where you actually selected the contenders for your title. The whole world wants to know who you have chosen. Thanks, Gene. Well, after tough deliberation and seeing all the talent on offer, tonight, Matthew, we are going to face the Bushwhackers. The Bushwhackers? That seems to be a bit of a left field choice. Hey, we're being fair now, Gene. When was the last time that the Bushwhackers have had a title opportunity? In fact, when is the next time that the Bushwhackers are going to get a title opportunity? It might never happen. I think it's time to give them a shot at the old gold, don't you? But they haven't won a match yet. Surely this is going to be a cakewalk for you guys. Never say never, Gene. You never know. You never know. Well, what about some other competition? I mean, like the APA. They've just lost their match. Are you going to challenge them as well? We might, you know. That's not a bad idea. We might stow that, depending on how we do in the title match later on this evening. Thanks, Gene. I'll consider that. Thank you. Oh, so we're going to have a big title match later on today. Colonel, it's over to you. The Bushwhackers, eh? Oh, boy. Okay. That's going to be something, isn't it? In the meantime, we need to set up our next match, don't we? And the next match is going to be, you know what, let's make sure that you can see it, eh? So the next match is going to be a ladies match. And it's going to be Luna, who is going to take on Mandy Rose. As soon as I can find all of the names. Let's change the settings because it's coming down to 20 minutes being a singles match. And let's leave old Earl as the referee. And let's get this match started. So, following on from that announcement then, Lucha House Party have decided to choose the Bushwhackers as their #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championship tonight. And we'll see that title match a little bit later on. I have to say I don't like the Bushwhackers' chance, but you know what? Any chance is a thing. Could just take a little bit of inspiration and perspiration and boom, they might be carrying the gold from the end of the night. Who knows in this crazy world of TWF, the Twitch Wrestling Federation. And right now, Mandy Rose is in the ring. And Earl Hebner is about to kick this match off. And we are off. So, the last time we saw Luna actually won her match. And Mandy has been on incredible form as well in the women's circuit. So it'll be interesting to see, because you've got to think Mandy's going to want to continue winning. Obviously Luna is as well for that matter, because obviously Sasha Banks is going to look for a new #1 contender, and we're going to need to find that soon as well, because that title is going to need to be defended in a few weeks' time, and we'll speak more about that later on. But yes, the last time we saw the women's champion, she successfully defended her championship at Elimination Event a few weeks back against Taryn Terrell, and that was a blinding match. I genuinely thought Taryn was going to win that one. But Sasha brought it out in the end. And you've got to think these two ladies in the ring, these two women, are definite contenders anyway for the title. A big win in this match would definitely put them forward for a #1 contenders match, which will probably happen next week, honestly, because we do need to find the #1 contender. But yes, so we've got a title match booked in later on. We're also going to see Bray Wyatt take on Hornswoggle. That's going to be our main event. We're also going to see the return of Ted DiBiase after vanquishing Guy Fieri in that unsanctioned match where he absolutely pulverized Guy Fieri, quite frankly. We're going to see him take on Kurt Angle. That might be an interesting one to watch for. So stay tuned for that one. And we'll also have another women's match as well, when Trish will take on Tori. I think Trish taking on Tori will happen next. As Luna does a quick snap suplex on Mandy. And we're just coming up to a quarter of the match away. Luna's about to bring a big old power bomb. Is this going to finish it already? No. 2 count though. Fair play. Mandy Rose is not going to be easily put away though. Of course, big powerbomb pins like that is going to put away Mandy easily. Oh, look at those thrusts, those shoulder thrusts to the gut of Luna. And a big old headbutt as she goes up top. But comes down straight away. Oh, we've got an octopus stretch. Blimey, a bit of a vintage move for Mandy Rose right there. Luna's up top again. And she's hit the diving headbutt to the side of Mandy Rose. Looks like the kidneys actually. If she goes in for the pin, this might be it. No. Mandy Rose kicks out at 2. That's a couple of good pin attempts right there from Luna. You get the feeling that she wants to wrap this up very, very quickly. Camel clutch. Luna's doing everything she can right now to really come out on top of Mandy. And Mandy's hit that octopus stretch yet again. Luna's able to break free though. Oh, that was a savage punch to the back of Luna's head right there. Luna's come back with an eye rake. Oh, and a big old clothesline. And Mandy with the snap suplex. I think she needed that just to get into the old rhythm again. She sends Luna to the turnbuckle. Oh, and those repetitive knee strikes to the torso of Luna. They've got to hurt, quite frankly. Oh, and a swinging neck breaker. It's not looking good for Mandy right now. And another big clothesline. I don't think Mandy quite knows where she is at the minute. She's had some severe punishment from Luna. Oh, I thought she was going to get a suplex, but Luna reversed it to a suplex of her own, sends her to the outside. This is very bad for Mandy. Oh, big DDT to the outside though from Mandy. And we've got a double underhook. No, it's a pedigree. A pedigree to the outside from Mandy. That was a big move. Big move. And that backbreaker from Luna really to get back into this match. And another one. Focusing her attacks on the back of Mandy Rose right now. Oh, and that jumping DDT. That might finish it, you know. Halfway through the match. Luna goes in for the pin. I think that's all she wrote. No! Mandy got that shoulder up. Incredible. Mandy got the shoulder up. Oh, pedigree. Another one. Mandy goes in for the pin. Is this going to get it? Oh! Luna kicks out. Just in the nick of time. Luna. Powerbomb. Sit down powerbomb pin. That's it. No! Wow! What close calls. So many close pin attempts right now. And the big boot from Mandy Rose. And that big old backdrop. The back suplex there. That's like a T-bone actually, wasn't it? And Luna's actually exhausted. She needs to get her breath back there. Oh, Mandy's with another pedigree. The third pedigree to Luna. This might finish it now. That's all she wrote. That's it. Mandy Rose with the win with that big pedigree. Wow. Incredible. I genuinely thought Luna was going to get that. That was action-packed, that match. What rating was that? 84%? Is that all? Now, they call it Angel's Wings. If you ask me, that was a pedigree, but who knows? Maybe the pedigree looks a little bit different. Mandy Rose with the big win. That was a big win on Luna as well. Jamie thought Luna might edge Mandy out on that one. Crazy. Absolute crazy. What a match. That was not 84%. That was 90s. That was a very enjoyable match. Right, we've now got Trish Stratus. I'm sounding very northern today. Trish Stratus. There she is, Trish. And she's going to take on Tori. Not Tori Wilson. Tori as in of DX. The lone member of DX at the minute. Because her teammates are at the minute suspended. Let's do Mr. Judgment actually. We've not seen him for a long time. Just check the settings. 20 minutes. Everything else is good. Let's get this third match started. Third match. We're halfway into the event already. This could be a quick one, ladies and gents. Here comes Trish Stratus. Have you had your Stratusfaction this evening? Which sounds wrong in every way, doesn't it? And here comes Tori coming to the ring. See, this is going to be an interesting one. Tori's not had the best look at the minute. And things are getting a little bit cagey to begin with. I'm just checking the audio levels. I'm obsessed with the audio levels after having so much problems in the past. I do get a little bit anxious over them, quite frankly. We're all good now. So Trish there with the big old tackle. Oh, wow, that's an interesting stretch. Kind of like a full Nelson stretch almost, but like a camel clutch as well. An inverse camel clutch almost. But yes, as I was saying earlier, Tori is the lone member of DX right now after the New Age Outlaws were suspended indefinitely at the elimination event. Trish with the pin. I feel that Tori's got to keep away, really. Keep her end up, shall we say. And going for the pin again. And here's Trish, obviously the manager of Tess and Albert. Oh, and look at that. That's a great little... I want to say maybe STO, but I'm not entirely sure because it's not like the legs involved. Obviously, we've just seen Tess and... Wow, look. Tori Wilson just introducing Trish to that top turnbuckle repeatedly there. It's got to give her a headache. Tori's been very, very impressive these last few minutes. Oh, Tori with a backslide. Is this going to be it? No. Yes, so as I was saying previously, we've just seen Tess and Albert win their match. So you've got to think Trish is going to have to impress them as well to continue with their match, as Tori does a lovely little step up enziguri. And Tori positioning Trish for the ground and pound. And there's that weird stretch again.
5 minutes gone.
Tori with the backslide pin. And Trish responds with a forearm smash. And a knife edge chop. And Tori with that front falling suplex. And the ground and pound again. Tori's got a lot of aggression in this match. Really, Trish needs to wrestle her and start to get in the big moves on Tori. Oh, you even just get a piece of wood. That'll work. Big suplex from Tori though, to the outside. Trish currently on top. Oh, sharpshooter locked in on Tori. Could this be it? It's tug and tap. No, she's not yet. She has broken out of that move. And that was a big clothesline. And another big close line for Tori. Tori goes in for the pin. Gets the 2, and Trish kicks out after 2. And another big clothesline. Is Tori going to go for the pin? No, she's not. She's gone for the sidewalk slam instead. And a tackle there. Tori's been in control. Oh, and there we go. That's the sleeper. Trish could tap. Oh. Trish is not in a good state. Manages to get front falling suplex on Tori though. Oh, and that Luther's press almost. And gets a 2 count on the Luther's press. And a big kick. Oh, this could be it though. And she just knocks her out. No, Tori kicked out after 2. Oh. And step up enziguri again from Tori. I think this is going to be another close fought battle. Oh. Oh, nice. I was going to say it looked like he raised his edge. Frankensteiner. Wow, big moves from both people right now. Oh, look at this arm lock. This triangle, wasn't it? It's a triangle, really. We're halfway past, or past the halfway point in the match, I should say. And Tori's readying Trish. Are we going to see a superplex? Superplex from the second rope. And Trish got up, but she doesn't know where she is. Look, she's properly dazed. Bulldog from Trish. Is she going to capitalise? And a big kick. And Tori's already back to it. Power slam. Go for the cover. No. If you ask me if she got the cover, that would be it. Big clothesline. And that big kick again. Tori. Oh, with that. I don't know what kind of a slam that is. Tori goes in for the pin. That's got to be it, surely. Trish kicks out. Trish kicks out. And Tori comes in with the ground and pound again. Wow. Who expected Trish to kick out right there? Another big kick from Trish. Is this Trish's comeback now? She goes for the pin. For the match. No! Tori kicks out with that arm. Power slam. Tori, go in for the kill. Come on. Trish might win it now. Tori should have capitalised on that if you ask me. And Trish. Spear. Sharpshooter. Is that it? Is Tori going to tap? Is Tori going to tap? She makes it to the ropes. She's fine. She's still in. She's doing this for DX right now. Tori. Big back body drop. And a big clothesline from Tori there. This is getting incredibly close. Big spear from Tori this time. And a power slam. Go for the cover, girl. Big clothesline. She could have finished this match now if you ask me. No, go for the cover. Do not. Trish with the eye rake. Oh, and a big clothesline. Trish might steal it. Oh, sharpshooter. In the middle of the ring. Can Tori get to the ropes? I think she was able to there. Responds with those big kicks to the torso. Bulldog. Bit of a move in desperation there for Trish. Tori does not know where she is. We're coming up to the closing minutes of the match. Tori setting Trish up. Second rope superplex. And Trish is up again. Oh, Bulldog. Great reversal. And sharpshooter again. Is that it now? Is Tori going to tap? Is Tori going to tap? No, she breaks out again. This has been a great match so far. Trish with that front falling suplex. And this time Tori with that front falling suplex. The action is just going back and forth between each other. Oh, big powerbomb from Trish. This might be it. No, rope break. Tori was too close to the ropes. Are we going to see another second rope superplex? No, Trish. Trish reversed it. Big powerbomb. And the sharpshooter. Focusing her attacks on the back of Tori. My word, what a reversal from Trish. We could have a draw right here. We're not going to have a winner. Someone needs to make a move.
10 more seconds.
Tori, go for the pin. That's it. Too late. It's a tie. Oh, and it was a tie as well, you know. Separating those two. Quite inclined to see what the verdict was. 96%, it was a very good match. You know what, I'm tempted to see more of that. I think we might remember that for next time. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, Mean Gene's quite the busybody at the minute. He spoke to Lucha House Party earlier on, and I believe, if we check out back now, he has got a new talent. They reckon. Okay, Mean Gene, who have you got with you? Well, thank you, Colonel. At this time, I've got. Oh God, what's your name? It's Stang. Rick, what are you doing? I don't know who Rick is. I am Stang. Oh. This is embarrassing. Come on, accept your suspension, man. I am Stang. You have not seen the last of Stang. I really hope we do. Colonel, it's over to you. Please go to commercial. Please, just anything. No. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. That was painful. Tito and Rick having a hard time adjusting to their suspension, it would seem. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now it's time to have a bit of a quick break. We shall return in 2 more minutes where we're going to see that big old tag team championship match with Lucha House Party taking on the Bushwhackers. We're going to see Ted DiBiase take on Kurt Angle and Bray take on Hornswoggle. 3 stellar matches to come, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back in 2 short minutes. See you shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Twitch Wrestling Federation live on Friday nights. I hope you're well. And you know what? Let's just get straight on with it, because our next match is the TWF Tag Team Championship match, which will see the Bushwhackers, the unlikely challengers for the titles, after Lucha House Party decided that they should have a shot. Well, let's see how this one goes, eh? Everything's ready. Let's just double check the settings. Yes, everything is good. Let's get this match bell rung. So here come the Bushwhackers to the ring. Luke and Butch not had any luck at all in any other TWF match that they've been in. They have not won a single one. Their best outcome was their first match, which was a draw. Every other match that they've been in, they have lost. And here are just 2 champions who want to be fighting champions, but have decided to take the easy way out, maybe? Lindsay Dorado and Kalisto. I mean, they make a fair point. Thank you. They make a fair point in the fact that the Bushwhackers might not ever get another title opportunity again. So they're giving them one now, which is very, very nice of them. But I've got a feeling that they just want to add another name to their defense list, you know? Another easy win. But we'll see, because Bushwhackers might not give them that much of an easy win. There's a few reversals there. Ooh, nice little elbow action there from Butch. See, imagine if the Bushwhackers actually do come out on top and they manage to take the tag team titles. What would that mean then? We could have a very, very interesting tag match following that. But who knows, maybe this is their turning point. This could be their turning point where they start winning matches now. That could be a thing. Oh, and it looks like they tried to do something special there, but failed. And got rewarded with a Frankensteiner. And a nice flip from Lindsay. I think Lindsay's a little bit too fast for old Luke, though. Oh, but he wasn't able to land the dropkick there. Goes in for the pin, doesn't get a single count there. Bless him. Bless him for trying, though. Tell you what, he's giving him a fair old fight for it, though. They lock up again. But Lindsay was immediately out there before they were able to get any tag team moves in. Oh, but a nice double drop kick from the Lucha House Party. Oh, and a nice suplex, textbook suplex there from Butch. And Kalisto goes in for the pin, doesn't get a single count just yet. So it's still quite early days. And Lindsay is tagged in. Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. I'd say that was a reverse Frankenstein. I'm not entirely sure. Quite rightly tags in Luke immediately. And we've got a bit of to and fro action going on. Who's going to come out on top of this one? The Bushwhackers. See, that's the thing. Oh, we gone for the pin. He just gets the one count, though. And big DDT from Lindsay. Like I say, just a little bit of inspiration, perspiration, and they might actually steal this winner. A belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, and a standing moonsault. Nothing. Not enough for a single count just yet. And Lindsay's tagging in Kalisto, all change. Oh, and the double clothesline. That's Kalisto with that lovely spinning kick. So on paper, a Lucha House Party should win this comfortably. I say should. This is the Twitch Wrestling Federation. Stranger things have happened in the TWF, believe me. If Bushwhackers do come out on top, my word, it's going to be hilarious. Obviously, the Lucha House Party are currently the longest reigning champions in TWF history currently. Oh, and a big Frankensteiner. Yes, no other team, or person for that matter, has held on to their championship belt since Crown Glory, but the Luchas have. Oh, and an inverted atomic drop there. Well, that was a plain old atomic drop, actually, wasn't it?
10
And
minutes gone.
Butch says no to... No, sorry, Luke says no to the old double team. Oh, and a nice reversal into the powerbomb. And we're going to see something extra special right now. Oh, big move from the top rope. That was an inverted atomic drop. As he goes in for the pin, gets a 1 count. Kalisto had to come out and disrupt that pin count. That's interesting. I think they got a bit of the old fear there. And we've got a bit of a change around on the Bushwhackers. And a big back body drop. And Lindsay with a takedown. As he focused his attention to Butch with that hard scoop slam. Oh, we're going to see something special now. Nice little flip and do. Kalisto now in the ring. Kalisto, I think, is the stronger of the two. Who's certainly the most impressive. I think certainly in Crown and Glory he actually practically won the belts for the Lucha House Party. Nice drop kick. A nice reversal there. Luke's tagged in. And a bulldog from Butch. Bushwhackers are actually settling in comfortable now into this match. Oh, and they reversed the powerbomb. This might be it. Is this it? No! This could be a massive upset. They were so close to getting the tag team gold. Kalisto had to come in. Not Kalisto, Lindsay had to come in and just stop it. Oh, but here we go, though. With that sunset flip. Oh, nice. That was a big move from Kalisto. And the leg lock. And Butch just wanted to get involved in a little bit. And was dismissed by Lindsay. Oh, and that was a big clothesline, though. Oh, why do I get the feeling that the Bushwhackers might become the new TWF Tag Team Champions? Not having won a single match until the championship. Oh, that didn't quite go to the plan, though. Lindsay, big old hook and Rana. No double team just yet either. But still defending. A nice senton. Kalisto with that tornado DDT. He goes in for the pin. This might be it. That's it. It's all over. My word. I think the Luchas were a little bit panicked in that one. They managed to get the pin just before Luke was able to get in and stop the count. A victory roll pinfall, only an 87%, but you know what? It's another win and another successful title defense for the reigning defending tag team champions. Oh, they're going to be happy with that, aren't they? But there we go. Confirmation there of their title defense. So what's next? We've got our big matches now. This is going to be a big match to watch, actually. So let's get Aubrey Edwards in on this one. And it's going to be Kurt Angle he's going to take on Ted DiBiase, who returns after vanquishing Guy Fieri at Elimination Event. This is going to be a 20-minute long match though. All the settings look good to me. Let's get this match started. This is our penultimate match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. And out comes Kurt Angle to the ring. Kurt Angle actually did really well in the elimination event. He actually eliminated quite a few of the other team in that match. The team of Funk, Corbin, George Animal Steel and Viscera. Kurt Angle did very, very well in that match. And here is Ted DiBiase, wanting to get another W to his belt. And Aubrey Edwards is kicking this one off. And obviously when we talk about the men's scene, we've got to talk about the new TWF World Champion, Jeff Jarrett. All eyes are going to be on him. All eyes are going to be on him. Oh, and Ted with a nice stalling suplex. It'll be interesting to see who wins this one, actually. I think on cards it should be Kurt Angle, but Ted DiBiase has got a little bit of something. Kurt with that hard scoop slam, which Ted DiBiase returns with kindness. And we've already got a leg lock from Angle, which Ted reverses elegantly. A big old foot to the face, that will reverse the move for you. And another big scoop slam, and the rear naked chokehold, it looks like, quite frankly, with that. And a headlock and punch, the veteran moves from Ted DiBiase right there.
Break.
So obviously Ted DiBiase is looking to capitalise on his win from a few weeks ago, and then Kurt Angle was looking to build upon his positive energy as well from his fight. Excuse me, you didn't need to hear that, so I muted it. I am fine, by the way. Absolutely fine. I blame the Carlsberg. And the action's now moved to the outside as Kurt Angle does a takedown. Oh, a nice arm drag from Ted. And a nice suplex. The action's very to and fro at the minute, as we are a quarter of the way in the match now. It's very, very fair. It's very, very even as well, this match. Oh, and we've got the ankle lock. Locked in on the outside. Ted was able to break out of it, but here's the thing, there are no ropes on the outside. When that sucker gets locked in on the outside, you are scuppered. Oh, look at that. That looks like a Boston Crab. As I switch my camera back on. And Ted locks in another Boston Crab. Both men are back in the ring now. Oh, and Ted with the stalling suplex again on Kurt, which sends him to the outside. Angle really has not had the greatest of records in TWF. Every time he started to build up some momentum, he suffered a massive loss, which really set him back. He's one of the few wrestlers who is of that high caliber talent, yet hasn't actually challenged for the TWF title as of yet. Ted with the stalling suplex again on the outside. It's gotta hurt. We're coming up to the halfway point, and still the action's very to and fro. There doesn't seem to see a single wrestler who's come out on top and showed that they are caliber different. Kurt Angle back in the ring. I wonder if he's suffering from any of those moves that Ted just gave him. As he does the gut wrench suplex, goes in for the pin. And gets a 2 count. Ted kicks out after the 2. It's quite respectable as you hear the crowd applaud with a golf clap. Ted's gone up top. Big elbow dropped. Kurt Angle, which hit. And another jumping, I think it was a diving punch that was actually. Oh, and a big power bomb from Kurt.
10 minutes gone.
Ankle lock, locked in. This is big. Is Ted gonna tap? No, he kicks out. Ted with the combination punches there, Tangle. Oh, and the $1 Million Dream. Is that it? Is Kurt gonna tap? That could be it. No. Kurt is still around. Kurt Angle almost tapped. Simone drop. Oh, and a moonsault from Angle. This could be it. Is this it? Kurt Angle for the win? No. Ted DiBiase kicked out and got that elbow up. What's Kurt going to do now? Is he going to... He's just gone in for the pin again. Ted going to kick out? Yes, he is after 2 on that one as well. And Ted with those combinational punches again. What are we going to see from him this time? Oh, Kurt Angle reversed it to the ankle lock. Oh, and a suplex from Kurt Angle. It seems like Kurt Angle is starting to build up some momentum right now. Wow! What a big splash. Over the top rope. To the outside. And the ankle lock. Locked in firmly there. Oh, Ted got the chair out. Oh, but he's not been able to use it. T-bone suplex from Angle. And another ankle lock there. He's really focusing on Ted's ankle. Just weakening it so that he knows if he gets that ankle lock in the ring, there's a good chance that he's going to tap. Oh, Ted with the chair. Bang! Just gave Kurt what? 4 and again. Ah, and a third strike. Ted's just had enough at this stage. And a 4th. And a 5th. Ted is just repeatedly just... Oh, and a 6th. Just pounding Kurt Angle right now. And another. Ted's had enough of playing fair. Oh. And he was about to hit him. But Kurt Angle stopped him. Powerbomb. Is he going to come out on top still? Ankle lock. Locked in the middle of the ring. That's it. Ted's tapped. Ted has tapped. That was a big win for Kurt Angle. Particularly after receiving so many chair shots. The ankle hold. Or ankle lock. 90% match evaluation. Again, what's up with the match evaluations being quite low this time round? Oh, I don't know. But what I do know, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. Let's set it up as we're going to see Bray Wyatt. And he's going to take on Hornswoggle. This is going to be an interesting match. Just because the last time we saw Hornswoggle, he actually did win. Did he take out Kurt Angle, actually? Who did he beat last time? I'm just trying to find him. Because I know it was a big win for him. Terry Funk. Swoggle took out Terry Funk a few weeks ago. Probably about a month ago now, actually. Big old match, and a big old win for Hornswoggle. Let's get this main event started, and we'll talk a bit more about it. Here comes Bray Wyatt coming down to the ring. And here comes Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle, very much a bit of an unknown quantity. He has that little spark of magic, that little creative flair that gets him to win matches. He has that X factor. He came very, very close to beating Baron Corbin in his first ever match, but he's actually had some very, very successful matches as Bray Wyatt locks in the Boston Crab. Bray has had a bit of a tumultuous time in the TWF, losing his last match, which was the number 1 contenders match. And it's a shame because you really got the feel that Bray Wyatt really wants to go after that TWF championship, especially now Jeff Jarrett is in command. Whoa, what an interesting maneuver from Hornswoggle there. Oh, and another catch low blow. Bray Wyatt has been reversing several moves there from Hornswoggle. You could say Bray's after his lucky charms. So on paper, Bray Wyatt should win this, but like I say, he has not had the best record in TWF. I think he really needs this win though to get him back onto top tier talent, you know? Whereas Hornswoggle, if he wins this one, then that's going to elevate him into the title hunt as well. But yes, we never actually did talk about what's going on in a few weeks' time. So next week we're going to have a few number 1 contender matches, mainly because the week after, let me just find that date for definite for you, which is the 27th of November. That's actually going to be the last TWF show for this year. Simple fact that I've got some personal things going on in December, big personal things, and I don't know when I'll be able to stream TWF. I might be able to stream some other stuff, but might not be things that require the prep and planning that TWF requires. So in 2 weeks' time, last show for 2020 for TWF. TWF will return in 2021, hopefully mid-January time, depending on a couple of things really. And then we're going to have some big fun. But that end of year show is going to be a big show, so we're going to have more news on that next week. As Bray Wyatt now still not getting real benefit of Hornswoggle, is he? Hornswoggle's gone up top, and another big senton to the back of Bray Wyatt. Oh, Bray Wyatt had a bit of a fumble there. Oh no, he charged straight into the turnbuckle. And another senton. And Hornswoggle with that stretch muffler, was it? I think it is. Oh, there we go. Sister Abigail. Is that it? That's got to be it, surely. No, Hornswoggle kicks out at 2. After the Sister Abigail. That's a nice crossbody. Is Bray Wyatt going to be able to beat the leprechaun, the leaping leprechaun of TWF? Dropkick. Bray's gone in for the pin. Is this it? No, it's not. Again, Hornswoggle gets that shoulder up after 2. As Hornswoggle puts Bray in the tree of woe. And was able to avoid that massive... Oh, what an interesting suplex. He goes in for the pin. Too close to the ropes, though. I dare say Hornswoggle might have actually came very close to winning the match there. Oh, nice. That was like the Big Show finisher. That was. Oh, big Hurricanrana pin. Is this it? No. Bray's gone in for the pin this time. No. Wow. Close pin after close pin on both sides. Thought Hornswoggle nearly stole it there. Oh no. And he says suck it to Bray. Frog splash. That might be it, you know. That's got to be it, surely. That's it. Hornswoggle has beaten Bray Wyatt. Wow. That is a big, big win for Hornswoggle. And 86%, the frog splash and the pin. Oh dear, Bray. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie me. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? That brings week 19 to a close for Twitch Wrestling Federation. If you're not interested in the standings, then thank you very much for watching. Do take care of yourselves. If, however, you want to stick around and you want to see where people are placed at this point in time, then stick around, because we're just going to enter those right now. Don't forget, if you have missed any of the previous TWF streams, they are all on YouTube or in the process of being uploaded to YouTube as well, with the elimination event being the last one. Last week should be uploaded very, very shortly. And you can find that over at YouTube, over at youtube.com/Colonel MPK. But right now, hopefully, that is open, so you should be able to see it now. There we go, there's the standings. Right, so let's put in all of these stats now. So let's start off with Lucha House Party having another win and another 2 points. Bushwhackers, oh dear, having another loss. And -5. Oh dear, Bushwhackers, oh dear. That is right, isn't it? Yeah, it is right. Just fairing myself then, I got wrong. APA, however, had another upsetting match. I generally thought they would win that one. -2. Instead, TNA won. And a bit of a shocking one, quite frankly. You've got to think that they're looking to get another... they want another chance at the titles at some point down the line. Let's have a look at the ladies' matches then, because Trish Stratus won her match. Put her on 2 points against Tori, who lost her... Oh no, it was a draw, wasn't it? How dare I? Yes, I didn't see that. It was a draw. So let me put that on instead. And that's a 1. So, match, they're both the same. However, Mandy did beat Luna. Mandy was a 2. Put her on 2. And where's Luna? There she is. Oh, you see that? She was right up top. And now she Oh, no, that's not right. That's not right at all. She's on 2. As for the men, Kurt Angle had a big old win there with 3, putting him on 4. Maybe that elimination event tag match really helped his confidence somewhat. Ted DiBiase, though, didn't have the best of times. He's back to being on 2 points. And finally, Bray and Hornswoggle. Bray Wyatt suffering his 4th loss. And he's back to being on 0. Oh dear, Bray. Hornswoggle, however, look at Hornswoggle go. 4th win. To put him on 7 points. The same as Cruz, my God. Right. So with that said, let's put these and sort out from largest to smallest. And obviously we need to sort that out because the champion needs to be on top. No. Oh dearie me. Do that one instead. You're going to be awkward, aren't you? You were fine last week, but now you're just going to be awkward. That's better. So Jeff Jarrett's still the champ. Apollo Crews and Hornswoggle there, nipping at the tails. Goldberg, Daniel Bryan, Doink is also quite high up there. Kurt Angle and Ted DiBiase and Eric Young in the middle there. Some interesting things going on in the old men's side. Let's have a look at the women's now then, as we do the same thing. Largest, smallest, yes please. So Victoria is still in with a chance. Luna's still on 2. I did put Mandy's in. Oh yeah, she's still on 2 though, because she's only just won that. Interesting. We've got a nice little block there, all on very similar statistics. And let's have a look then at the tag team division. Largest to smallest. So Lucha's once more on top. Boy, Dudley Boys, Nasty Boys, Enzo and Cass. It's all a bit open, isn't it, really? Apart from the bottom, APA and Bushwhackers still bringing up the rear. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, next week then, we're going to see some big matches. Cause excuse me, I've still got a bit of a tickle in my throat. We're going to see some big #1 contender matches next week. And that is because, obviously, the week after, the 27th of November, is going to be the big final TWF event for 2020. Don't worry, we will return next year. And I might do a little bit of impromptu streaming as well in December. So the best thing to do is give us a follow if you want to know when I'm streaming next. Click the old bell or do something about it. December's going to be a bit loosey-gander, so we'll play it by ear. But for those of you who watched, thank you very much. As I say, check out my YouTube channel. Give that subscribe. Check out my channel here. Give this a follow so that you know when I'm going live next. Otherwise, stay tuned for next Friday. We're going to do it all over again. So take care of yourselves and each other and stay safe. Thank you very much for watching. Good night and have a good weekend. Goodbye.